Cost you nothing to hit that like button, family. BigChap TV, where you know you gon' see that truth, that now this game so free. He give it a cut, that's how it's gotta be. It's BigChap TV.
What up, family? Cost you nothing to hit that like button, fam. BG cellmate OG Freeze. Now, before I get into details on this situation, it just came across my radar, right? And when it come to BG, when he first came home, I did a lot of videos. It was a lot of different things that BG was doing as far as disrespect. He was having a lot of problems with his homies from New Orleans. And BG came out with a chip on his shoulder, right? Now, in the process of that, it was a bunch of controversial things going on as far as individuals like OG Freeze and other individuals standing up for BG behind his gangsterism. A lot of times, fam, just because the individual gangster, that don't mean what they doing is gangster or real. Because we can overlook a gangster or a rapper when they do certain shit, but when it come to certain people, I mean, they get the hammer for it. You feel me? So I'm here just to line up celebrity, local, whatever the case might be, let people know that we all human, we all make mistakes, fam, and I gotta call it for what it is and what's real. Now fast forward, fam. OG Freeze, he did a video about me speaking on BG, right? And in the process, fam, like I say, I'm just now learning that he did this video speaking on me. Now this is BG cellmate. This is OG Freeze. They locked in. Mind you, and OG Freeze have been arrested. He back in the federal custody, fam, at this moment. So free the homie for what he going through. I hope that work out for him. I'm not doing this video to be aggressive against him or nothing, but I got to tell my part on what it is. Now, OG Freeze was saying in this video about me, fam, that I was speaking on BG about his homie them that was down with Chopper City, and how BG came out and he not rocking with them at all no more, right? I also, he spoke on, fam, OG Freeze, of when I was speaking on BG going off on Birdman and Lil Wayne with the diss records and things like that. OG Freeze came back and he was speaking on BG being a rapper. So when it come to the things that he was feeling in jail about Birdman them and Wayne, he came out and he put it on wax. That what rappers do, right? He also said when it come to the Chopper City boys that BG not rocking with no more, he was saying BG upset because nobody really looked out for him when he was in there. Nobody went and visited his mother, and nobody, his kids, or none of these type of different things that BG felt individuals needed to do when he was incarcerated. Now, fast forward to this time, free OG Free. But fast forward to this time, you can see now that Cash Money having a whole reunion, right? So what I was saying then about BG must have been right. Because BG, after doing 14 years, you being institutionalized, fam. You don't know what's really popping. He came out speaking on Lil Wayne with diss records and Birdman, and them the same one them put you on tour and got you a bag. Lil Wayne done came through for everybody. On the part with the Chopper City boys, to what BG was feeling like they should have did something for him. Only thing that I was saying, when you get incarcerated and you get arrested, fam, that's on you. You can't expect other people to do time with you. The judge gave you that time, fam. The world do not stop moving just because you get incarcerated. Just because an individual didn't send you none or go see your mama or none of them type of different things, that don't mean them individuals don't have love for you, fam. You can literally go through things yourself. You can literally be incarcerated while you free. So OG Freeze, I need you to understand when it comes to BG, the way that he was moving, he was institutionalized coming out. Now he recognizing what it really is. And like I say, life is about forgiveness. I don't care how you try to put it, brother. I don't care what you say. Life is, if you don't forgive people that you think that have wronged you in life, and you carry this out on your heart, carry this out, you know, in your heart with having this hatred for these people, it's going to limit your growth in life. And I don't care who you is. Right now, you can tell with BG, when he's still trying to hold on to the same BG, the same old laws, and it limited his growth. He haven't grown since the time that he got incarcerated. Sometimes you got to forgive, move on, and do different things, fam. Because, see, a lot of times the people that wronged you, just like you wronged Lil Wayne and Birdman, fam, and they coming back putting you on tour, getting you a bag, and you loyal to them about, now, you loyal to them, even though you was wrong. It's the same thing when it come to Chopper City. You need to forgive Chopper City like Birdman and Wayne them forgiving you. You done said all type of different things. What make them niggas any different from you, what I'm trying to say, homie? What make them different? We all want people to treat us good, but we don't want to treat people good, homie. We all want forgiveness, but we don't want to forgive, homie. And this all I was saying about BG, Freeze. It was time for BG to grow up. You just done 14 years. You left disrespecting Birdman on old DVDs and different things, and you come out 14, 15 years later and saying the same thing. That means you have not grew no time you was in prison. If you look at Big G, the things that he say, you can tell he have not grew. He have not read like he should have been in prison. He have not studied when it comes to God or whatever the case might be. When it comes to people, when it comes to forgiveness. He just went in there and done that time as a rapper and was trying to get back out and get to rapping again. But the world done changed, fam. The world have changed, homie. So OG Freeze, when it comes to Chopper City, I think BG should give him a second chance, homie. People go through things. The same way Birdman and Wayne doing you, you need to do them. You only got one life, homie. You know what I'm saying? If you can make things right, ain't nobody tried to kill you, ain't nobody tried to harm you, ain't nobody tried to hurt your children or none of them things. It ain't even worth it right now, homie. These niggas that you grew up with was moving around with you on the Chopper City level, sacrificing their life, homie. You got incarcerated. You brought that on yourself. And I'm saying this to all the people that are going out, catching charges and going to jail, fam. Ain't nobody told you to do what you did. You did it yourself. How can you expect another grown man to take care of another grown man that's in jail? It don't make sense. I don't care if you is doing time. That shit is for, I mean, a nigga that really rock with you or whatever, they should send some, whatever the case. But if they don't, you can't be mad at them. You know, that's problems with your girl, your family, and different things like that should be looking out for you. Because the streets is the streets. It is what it is. The streets still gonna roll when a nigga get incarcerated. So at the end of the day, fam, when it comes to this situation with OG Freeze, fam, I heard what you saying, but the world have changed. And mind you, OG Freeze was gone himself for a minute. We can get institutionalized on what it is, fam. But I will keep y'all updated on situations, though. But make sure you hit that like button, family, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. I'm out.